Hello, HWE 100. Hey, it is Tuesday, April 27th. So welcome to week 14 of the class. We just completed chapter 18 and chapter 19. I have pretty well all 3-day diet analysis back and graded. If you haven't received a grade, you will today, but I think I only have one left. So look at that and email me if you have any questions. You guys did great. Those are all super fun to grade, and I think eye-opening and hopefully a valuable experience for you guys to complete. Kind of just see the real fine details of what your food intake actually looks like. That's kind of a fun activity, and I hope you enjoyed it. And you have NutriCalc for a year. With your registration. So a year from when you registered at the beginning of this class, then you can still use it. So if it's something that you found useful, or you'd like to look at someone else's diet, your mom, your dad, your sister, your spouse, whatever, it can be kind of a fun tool. Let me know if you have any questions about that too, or if you come across something that I mentioned that didn't make sense to you. Next, there was a couple questions on chapter 19 that I will review and go over. It seems there was a bit of misinformation on a couple of those questions that I think was old data and had not been changed to current data in chapter 19. So that was childhood nutrition. So I will go in and do that today as well. And then we, this week, are moving on to chapter 20. And chapter 20 looks at nutrition in your older years. So this is the last chapter we're going to explore, looking how nutrition affects living in those adult years, specifically elderly years, and nutrition requirements for the aging population, and how valuable it is to have good nutrition during those times, especially when you're experiencing perhaps pickiness again, where you can't really taste things, and so you don't have a desire to eat, or perhaps you don't have a desire to drink, you're getting dehydrated. So different things that come into play as we age. And then one other thing I do want to mention, the 3-day diet analysis, not the 3-day diet analysis, sorry. The final review assessment is the last item that you can turn in for extra credit, the final review assignment. Okay, and you'll find it in the assignments tab. You'll also find it under the content for week 14. It is extra credit if you complete it, and it will, week 14 or week 15, I can't remember where I put it, but you can find it under the assignment drop box. It will very much help you study for the final exam, because the final exam is cumulative, but it's lengthy. So get a start on that if you feel like you want extra credit. That will certainly help boost your grade. I grade them if they will boost your grade. If they don't, I just let it go. But if it makes a grade change difference, I will absolutely grade those. So let me know if you have questions about that, but that's the final review assignment. And it's a great help for the exam, for the final exam. So if you need a review tool, that would be great. And then you can get some extra credit too. That's your last chance for extra credit for the semester. Do note that there is one quiz. Your lowest quiz score will be dropped. So, and you can see that reflected in your grades currently. So there is that also. Okay, so happy Tuesday. I'm in my coat again. I feel like I've been in my coat a lot. It's cold and rainy outside. So take care, and we'll just touch base soon. Email me if you have any questions. All right.